Hello, my name is Sarita Smith. This is my tribute to Benjamin Franklin, American History 1, Unit 7 Scholarly Activity, Columbia Southern University. Benjamin Franklin was best known as one of our country's founding fathers. During his time on Earth, he made quite an impact. Franklin's presence is still felt today in many ways through his inventions, efforts at forming our country, and places that he's founded. Benjamin Franklin was a very intelligent and innovative man who wore many hats. A true Renaissance man, he was an inventor, a printer, a writer, a scientist, an innovator, a Freemason, a politician, a diplomat, and a founder. In 1729, he bought the Pennsylvania Gazette. Franklin was also the creator and publisher of Poor Richard's Almanac, which was a yearly publishing in the colonies. The almanac had weather forecasts, household hacks, puzzles, and other information. Franklin went on to be the first Postmaster General in 1737 under British Parliament. Years later would be the start of his electrical experiments, such as the kite experiment. He went on to discover the nature of lightning and electricity. In his later life, he moved on to politics and played a key role in forming our country. Benjamin Franklin was considered a scientist. His studies and inventions gave us a better understanding of how things work, as well as inventing things to make our life more efficient. After his study of electricity and lightning, he invented the lightning rod, which protected structures from a lightning strike and damage. Franklin suffered from hyperopia, which led him to inventing bifocals, which are eyeglasses that have two different focal lengths. He also invented the flexible urinary catheter, which is a flexible tube that was created to make the catheter less painful than the original design. He was also the inventor of the Franklin stove, which was a cast iron metal frame stove used to heat a room. In 1762, his invention of the glass harmonica was used by the likes of classical musical composers Beethoven and Mozart. In 1785, Benjamin created an item to help grab items out of reach, such as books. This invention was called the long arm, which was a wooden pole used with a grasping hand on the end. Some of these inventions are commonly used today. In Franklin's later life, he got involved in politics. He was a representative and foreign diplomat for Massachusetts, Georgia, and New Jersey in England. Franklin was named the first Postmaster General in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, nominated as Second Continental Congress, and served as the first ambassador to France. In 1776, Franklin, along with Thomas Jefferson and others, drafted the Declaration of Independence. He convinced the French to aid America in the war against the British. Franklin was also against and testified the repeal of the Stamp Act of 1765. Benjamin became the president of the Pennsylvania Society for promoting the abolition of slavery. Franklin was the only founding father who signed all four of the major U.S. documents, which are the Declaration of Independence, the Treaty of Alliance with France, the Treaty of Paris, and lastly, the United States Constitution. He has also founded hospitals, he founded a college, a library, he founded the Philadelphia Union Fire Company that aided people and lost due to fire damage. Benjamin Franklin was a true pioneer as well as a man with many talents. He contributed to society in many ways. He was there with innovation, invention, and he was there to help lay the foundation of building our country. He was there to fight against wrongdoing. He founded places that helped our country. Benjamin Franklin was the true definition of a Renaissance man. The 227 years later after his death, his contributions are still present. Franklin is honored on the $100 bill, which is the largest bill of our currency. Statues have been built in his honor, as well as having streets, schools, and businesses named after him. I would like to thank you for listening. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.